What if we told you that the next generation of millionaires won't be sitting behind desks in Silicon Valley, but riding tractors powered by artificial intelligence? Welcome to Tech and Finance Code, where we explore the most profitable intersections of technology, finance, and the future. In today's video, we're digging deep into the field, literally, to show you how American agriculture is being transformed by AI, data analytics, drones, and digital finance, and how young, tech-savvy farmers are turning fields into fortunes. So if you've ever thought farming was outdated, slow, or low-paying, this video will change your perspective. Stay with us until the end, because this could be the next big opportunity you didn't see coming. A century ago, American farming looked completely different. Farmers worked long, grueling hours under the sun. Tractors were primitive. Irrigation was manual. Yields were unpredictable. Entire crops could be lost to pests or weather. Financial records? Mostly scribbled notes and guesses. Loans were difficult to get, and selling produce often meant dealing with middlemen for low returns. In short, high labor, low income, and zero tech. This way of life sustained families, but rarely built wealth. Fast forward to today, and farming is no longer just about soil and seeds. It's about data, automation, and precision. From self-driving tractors that plant crops with GPS accuracy, to drones that scan for crop health and water stress, and AI-powered irrigation systems that reduce water waste by up to 50%. Modern farmers are using mobile apps to monitor weather, soil, yield forecasts, and even market prices. And with fintech integrations, they can track profits, apply for digital loans, and sell directly to consumers, all online. Farming has gone digital, and those who adapted are now profiting. Now here's the surprise. More young people in the US are entering farming than ever before, but they're doing it their way. High-tech, low-stress, and scalable. Why? Because today's agri-entrepreneurs don't need 1,000 acres to succeed. They just need the right tools and a smart strategy. They build profitable micro-farms, use automated systems for daily tasks, and integrate with platforms like Shopify and Square to sell farm to table. For many young farmers, it's no longer just a lifestyle, it's a startup. Let's look at some real-world examples. Nate Story from Wyoming, co-founder of Plenty, a vertical farming company. They grow leafy greens indoors with AI systems and LED light tech. The company is now worth over $500 million and backed by Jeff Bezos. Sarah Frey from Illinois, known as America's Pumpkin Queen, she modernized her family farm's supply chain and grew her produce empire to serve Walmart and Kroger. Annual revenues? Over $20 million. Ben and Mike from Iowa. Two brothers used precision planting tech, AI soil sensors, and digital bookkeeping to 3 times their crop yield while cutting costs. They now teach others how to do it and generate 6 figures through consulting alone. These aren't outliers. They're the blueprint for the future of farming. Now, let's zoom in on AI. AI is the real game changer in modern agriculture. Here's how. Predictive analytics. AI models forecast weather, pests, and disease outbreaks, reducing losses. Smart equipment. AI tractors adjust seed depth and spacing on the go based on real-time data. Computer vision. Drones and cameras use AI to detect weed growth, letting robots target only what's necessary, saving herbicide costs. Livestock monitoring. AI tracks animal health, feeding patterns, and even predicts illness days in advance. And what used to take 10 farmhands now takes 1 farmer and a smartphone. AI reduces errors, optimizes yield, and maximizes profit. Let's not forget the money side of farming. Old-school farmers relied on bank loans and paper invoices. But today's digital farmers? They're using fintech apps to budget and track expenses, blockchain-based platforms to ensure transparent farm-to-table traceability, agri-investment networks to raise capital via crowdfunding. Even government subsidies are now digitally deposited into accounts. The entire business model, from seed to sale, is being run like a tech startup. And that's why the returns are scaling. Still think farming isn't for you? Here's what you get when you combine farming with tech and finance. Passive income from automated greenhouses. High-margin direct-to-consumer produce sales. multiple income streams from content, consulting, and agritourism. Mental freedom through smart scheduling and stress reduction. You don't need a rural background. You don't need millions to start. You just need vision, internet, and innovation. Farming is no longer about labor. It's about leverage. This is more than a revolution in agriculture. It's a movement of financial independence through innovation. If you're a young person in the US looking for your breakthrough, don't sleep on the fields. They're not just growing crops, they're growing capital. At Tech and Finance Code, we bring you the most powerful ideas where tech meets money. So if this video planted a seed in your mind, hit subscribe, like the video, and drop a comment. Would you consider launching a tech-powered farming venture? The future of farming is here, and it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Let's build a future where innovation feeds the world and your wallet.